Hello, 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 hello. Okay, once again, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, or any point in time you're doing this video presentation. By the way, I made this video presentation or video tutorial for the sake of my STEM A and STEM B. Pero sa case ng STEM B, because we already have discussed this one, this kind of this activity, pero some of them hindi pa nakapasa ng activity. So yung mga hindi nakapasa, it follows na hindi nyo alam ang ginagawa nyo. So that's why you have to watch this video. Sa mga nakapasa naman, you have the option, you can neglect this video or you can watch this video for the mastery purpose. Sa mga STEM A naman, whether you like it or not, panonoorin nyo talaga ito kasi ito yung activity number 3 natin, and you are obliged to watch this video for the activity, for the sake of the activity number 3. By the way, we have this kind of lecture kasi nga the cheerleading competition is scheduled for the cheerleading competition has been announced yesterday. So kailangan natin mag double time, kailangan natin mag-lecture ng ganito through online kasi ayoko naman kasi na mabihayin kayo during the duration of the practice, na mabihayin yung lecture natin considering na sa STE kayo. Kasi every Thursday and Friday, but that is tentative pa, hindi pa yan siya as in schedule, pero for the meantime, every Thursday and Friday of the week wala ako dyan kasi may practice kami sa Isola National High School for the cheerleading competition. Para to sustain the 2 days gap na wala ako, kailangan natin, ginawa ko ito to excuse me to cater the gap of the 2-day gap of the lecture. Now in this activity, for the STEM B, alam na nila kung anong activity ito. For the STEM A, hindi nyo pa alam kung anong activity ito. So, this activity is what we call shadow effect. Shadow effect. But in some layout artists, they call this one as ICY effect. Pero sa atin, we will call this as shadow effect. Now, let us open the Photoshop. Yung Photoshop na ginagamit ko ngayon is same function as the Photoshop in the computer room. So kung meron kayong mga kwan dyan, meron kayong Photoshop na ganito, or meron kayong laptop, you can start to make your activity number 3 after viewing this website, video. Okay, the first step in making this kind of activity, basically we have to create a new layer. So may dalawang option kayo dyan. You can press Control N sa keyboard, or simply go to File and New. Tapos itong lalabas. Let us rename it as Shadow Effect. Yung width natin sa height natin, hindi ko na babaguhin yan. It depends on you kung ano yung width ninyo. Pero I'm advising you kasi minsan nakaset ito sa inches. So pag naka-inches siya, let us use pixels. By the way, pareho lang yan, pero for the formality of the tutorial, gagamitin natin ang pixels. So yung resolution is 72 lang, wag na natin baguhin yan. Let us remain as 72. And kasi kung minsan, kung masyadong mataas ang resolution natin, tapos pagdating sa printing machine, babaguhin pa rin niya. It will be reducing into something like this kind of resolution, 72 or 100. So wala pa rin mangyayari, magiging pixelated lang yung gagawin natin. So to anticipate that, let us set already the resolution into 72. Ito na yung pinaka minimum siguro na resolution sa tarpaulin. We can increase that, pero as of now 72 lang muna gagamitin natin. So the color mode is still RGB color, 8-bit. Background content is white, and then just click OK. Okay, after that, we will put color background on the blank document or blank layer here by simply, in this case, hindi natin gagamitin yung paint bucket. para lagyan ng kulay itong blank document natin. But instead, gagamitin natin yung gradient tool. Click natin dito, ulitin ko, click this one. I-click natin yan. And then, we will change the color into, for example, black and gray ang nandyan. I-change natin ito by double-clicking the icon here. I-change natin into, for example, green. Tapos, this one is gray. Palitan natin ng gray. So, ibig sabihin, we have the blending of the green color and the gray color. And just simply click OK. And then after that, we will color this one by simply pressing the shift of the keyboard and then click the left button of the mouse, hold press that and drag it down, pababa, para masustain natin yung pixel ng color natin. So let us apply this one. Press shift and drag it down. So as you can see, meron tayong color blending of the background. We have the green and the color. And this blending, we call this as gradient background or gradient tool. And after that, punta tayo sa text. And then type tayo dyan, for example, font. Okay. Be sure na caps lock kayo, caps lock. Using the big letters, composed of the big letters, kasi i-liquify natin yung mamaya. So, pangit siya i-liquify pag hindi siya naka-caps lock. Pero in actual tarpaulin writing, nasa side nyo yan kung i-caps lock ninyo or hindi. But in this tutorial, to give emphasis on the effect of the text, we will use capital letters for the text. So, type natin font. And then, type lang natin ang font. Click natin dyan. Font. And click natin yung, type tayo ng font. Click natin. And then, after that, font, click natin yan. We have to find the center of this layer. Ibig sabihin, hanapin natin yung center ng left to right, top to bottom. Ibig sabihin, pero we are not placing the text manually para hanapin yun. We're not going to find the center of this layer manually. Instead, let us allow the Photoshop to find the proper center of the document by simply press the Control and the A. So, ibig sabihin, select natin yung lahat-lahat including the layer and the text. So, ibig sabihin, applying that, select natin yung background, although nakalock siya, pero we can still select that by pressing the Control and A, saka yung text, basically, na-select na yun siya. And then, after that, i-click natin yung icon dito, let us click this one, and after that, this one. Okay. So, as you can see, every time na gagalawin natin yung mga icons dito, the text is moving. Meaning to say, the Photoshop is automatically finding the center of the text, top to bottom, left to right. So in this case, nahanap na natin yung kanyang center. And let us deselect the selection mark here by simply press the Control sa keyboard natin and D. Ibig sabihin, i-select natin. By the way, palitan muna natin yung color dito, yung color ng text natin into black. Pag gusto kayo, pero ako gusto ko ng black kasi pag liquify natin yan mamaya, hindi na natin mapansin yung kulay na white kasi yung background ng liquify natin is white. So mag-blend ang white to white, hindi na natin makita yung font. So to do that, let us change the color of the text into black for the text to be visible mamaya after ng as we liquify the effect of this text. Now next step is to go to filter and then liquify, and then never mind that never mind that, just click OK. So ito na siya. So yung sabi ko kanina, pag ginamit natin yung white, the background is white and then the text is white, mag-blend silang dalawa, so mahirapan tayong maghanap. Mahirapan tayong ma-identify kung ano saan yung text, and siyempre mahirapan din tayong mag-edit. Mahirapan din tayong mag-liquify because we're going to liquify this one manually. But in this tutorial, in this video presentation, hindi ko na masyadong i-detail kung paano siya i-liquify ng maganda. Kayo nang bahala dyan, I leave it to you. Nasa sa inyo na yun kung ano yung technique niyo. Okay. We can change the size of the or the diameter of the brush here by simply changing the amount of the brush size here. We can increase that into 30, even 45, even 100, or even 1,000 perhaps. So, lagyan natin ng pagpalagyan natin is 40. Let us use 40. So, ito yung diameter niya. And let us liquefy this one manually. We will liquefy this one manually. Ayan. So, as you can see, the purpose of liquefying the text, hanapin natin, tatanggalin natin yung mga shelf edges dyan. And, para magmumukha siyang parang natunaw. Because in this case, this activity, some layout artists, ang tawag nila dito is ICY effect. But in our case, we are going to name this as shadow effect. Okay, hindi ko na masyadong i-detail ang pag-liquify. I leave it to you. It's up to you on concept, on technique, on how to liquify that. And press OK or click OK. As you can see, na-liquify na natin yung text. And then after that, let us click this icon. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Meaning to say, we will lock the transparency of the text here. So, click natin yan. Lalabas yung padlock icon doon. And after that, go to filter, render. Go to render and clouds. Yan na siya. And after render clouds, go to filter again. Go to edit, stroke. We will change this width kasi lalagyan natin ng outline yan. So, ibig sabihin, ang width niyan, kung gaano kakapal yung nilagay mo na width dito, the higher the amount, syempre, mas makapal din ang outline mo dito sa text. So, let us, for this tutorial, I'm using, let us put, for example, 4. And then, yung color dito, be assured na naka-black yan. Kung naka-white yan siya, this one, change it to black. Kasi kung white din yan, at saka white din yung text mo dito, hindi mo makikita yung outline mo. Just click OK. So, naka-black na yan siya. Yung location and blending of the text, and including the opacity, wala kang babaguhin dyan. Just click OK. Ayun na siya. And after that, go to filter, blur, select the Gaussian blur. Ayun na siya. So, we will increase the radius. As you can see, as the radius increases, also the blur effect here is also increases. Okay. That one. Okay. I'm satisfied with the 4.0 pixels of the radius. And just click OK. Okay, after that, let us put a shine on this one. Shine. By simply go to brush. It's up to you. Pwede natin lagyan yan, pwede hindi. Pero in this tutorial, lalagyan natin ng konting shine. By the way, optional naman yan kung lalagyan natin or hindi. But be sure na itong kulay dito, we're going to use white. White for that. Okay. No. Okay. Brush. Hahanapin natin yung parang star na kwan dito na cursor. Okay, this one. Let us use this one. And then change the color into white. And then click OK. And then manually put a simple glitter on the... Oops. Masyadong malaki ang diameter. manually put a simple glitter on the text, something like that. Okay, it's up to you kung paano kayo mag-conceptualize ng shine ng text niyo. And then after that, we will duplicate this one by Control J as in jar, or by dragging this one papunta dito. Pero in this case, try natin ang control sa mouse keyboard natin, Control J as in jar. Yun, na-duplicate na siya. And we will rename it as plastic. Or, okay, plastic warp. And this one is rename it as chrome, kasi lalagyan natin ng chrome effect mamaya. Okay. Excuse me. So momentarily, let us unhide this one. Go to this plastic warp, and then warp, yes, plastic warp, and then go to filter, go to filter gallery, and then go to artistic, and then select plastic warp, as you can see, like that, and then click OK, and then unhide this one, go to Chrome, same process, filter gallery. In this case, hindi tayo sa artistic, go to sketch, and then hanapin natin yung chrome effect, and then just click OK. No more changes. Don't adjust the detail, don't adjust the smoothness, just click OK. Just select chrome and click OK. Excuse me. And then after that, let us change the blending mode here into overlay. Same with this one, overlay. Okay, and then after that, drag this one papunta dito sa icon ng layer. Meaning to say, we're going to duplicate this another layer similar to plastic warp, and then release that. So nakaduplicate na tayo, and then we will reduce this one into, or we will change the blend mode of this one into soft light. This one, soft light, and then after that, we will reduce the opacity into 37 or 35, something like that. Okay, it's up to you guys kung paano nyo yan kukunin, kung paano kayo masatisfy sa effect dito. And then after that, excuse me, select all the layers except background, and then after that, Control G as in goat to group this layer, and then rename it as base. This is our base now, and then duplicate that one by Control J as in jar sa keyboard natin, o kung hindi ma-duplicate dyan, right click, duplicate group, I mean, and then rename it as reflection. Shadow pala, I mean shadow effect, and then click OK. Instead of base, mauna yung shadow effect dito, so ibababa natin yan dito. So okay, Control J, mauna si shadow effect before si base. Okay, yan. And this one, we're going to rotate this by simply applying the flip vertical. Ibig sabihin, yung text dito is i-flip natin into vertical. So babalik rin natin. Okay, and then go to edit, transform text into flip vertical, and then press shift and drag it down. Be careful of this one kasi nakaselect lang dalawa. Yan lang ang nakuha natin, yan lang ang na-rotate natin, na-flip natin. So, shift. Drag it down. This one. Wag nang pindutin yung shift. Just drag it down. And be careful of this one. Yung edges nila dito, kailangan medyo mag-touch yan sila. Ayan. Kung nag-touch ito, parang ito ang guide natin. Kung nag-touch yan, okay na yan. Ibig sabihin, para nag-touch na rin yung remaining edges yan. And then, after that, go to layer mask. Applyan natin ang gradient tool ito. Go to gradient tool. Select yung pinakauna dito. This one. Ayan. And then, press shift sa keyboard. Drag it up. Hanggang dito lang. Okay. So, applying that. Drag it upward. Okay. Control Z ko muna. Shift. Punta doon. So, yan na yung parang shadow niya or parang nasa mirror siya na nag-reflect. So, we can customize the background, we can customize the text, we can change still the color of the text by simply converting the background into layer background. Kasi ito siya, nakalock siya, so hindi natin magalaw yan. Para magalaw natin yan, let us right click this one, layer from background, and then just click OK. And then after that, go to, be sure na ito ang naka-highlight, go to image, adjustment, and hues, dito na lang tayo para mas madali. Click this one, this icon. Kung hindi nyo makita dito, babalik tayo doon sa image. Image, hue saturation. Ayan. And then, adjust the color dito. Ayan. As you drag it up, as you drag it going to the right, nagbabago yung text, effect ng text, something like that. Ayan. Ayan. So, meron siyang effect. Something like that. So, just click OK. And then, save it, save as JPEG. Ganon pa rin ang pag-save. JPEG. And then, after saving, pakisend na lang po sa Facebook account ko, paki-PM po. Don't forget yung format natin, last name and section. Last name and section. Okay, thank you very much for spending your time. Any clarification, you can PM me about the information that you want to clarify in this channel. Thank you very much and God bless. I'm waiting for your activity number 3. Good luck and have fun with this activity number 3. Good luck, STEM A and STEM